everyone, and welcome back to our lovely Singing Bears online live today in 2021. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope it will be a better year. I hope it will turn out to be a much better time later in the year. So it's lovely to be back. I hope there are some of you joining us this morning for our live session. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time just to settle in. And if you are out there, please give us a shout, say hello, and I'll be able to say hello back. I'm just wondering if you looked in last week and saw our pre-recorded session. Oh, wasn't it fabulous? If you haven't, you'll still have chance to go and have a look, because we did some trick camera work. It was really funny. So have a little look. There might be some Christmas songs there or some snowy songs. It's a little bit cold this morning, so I don't know whether you'll be still in your pyjamas or you'll be all snuggly, but I've got my snuggly fleecy thing on because it's a bit chilly. So some of our rhymes today will be a bit snowy, and actually I'm going to be doing bouncing up and down, not on a big red tractor, but on my big red snow plow. I'm going to be doing that later. So if you've got any suggestions for any colours as well that you would like me to sing, I'm not sure what snowplow colours are, but I bet there are a few different colours. So you let me know if there's a colour you'd like me to sing about. So I hope some of you are joining us. Let us know. But what we'll do first is we'll show our big hello waving arms and hands, and we'll sing all together now. Hello to you all today, all today, all today. Hello to you all today. Hello everyone. Give yourselves a big round of applause. So I don't know if at the weekend or last week you were out in the snow. I was a little bit. But we're going to sing our first song, Snow is Falling. Okay. And remember, if you can remember from last year, we had twirling, whirling snowflakes. So if you can do your fingers like this, that'll be great. Are we ready? Snow is falling, snow is falling, in the air, in the air. Twirling, whirling snowflakes, twirling, whirling snowflakes, everywhere, everywhere. Shall we sing that one more time? I hope there won't be a lot more snow, but I bet you're hoping there'll be a lot more snow, so you can go out maybe with one person in the snow. Shall we have a look? Snow is falling, snow is falling, in the air, in the air. Twirling, whirling snowflakes, twirling, whirling snowflakes, everywhere, everywhere. Oliver, hello, lovely that you could join us today. That's fabulous. Okay, so I bet if there'd been any Baa Baa Black Sheeps in the field last week, we'd have been able to see them. So I think we will do a Baa Baa Black Sheep rhyme. Here we go. So I think we'll sing, there's two verses of course, and I think we'll sing it twice. Once for the little boy and once for the little girl. So I'll put him on there. Are we ready? Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Thank you, said the master, and thank you, said the dame, and thank you, said the little boy who lives down the lane. Okay, shall we sing it for a little girl? I think we should. Here we go. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little girl who lives down the lane. Thank you, said the master, and thank you, said the dame, and thank you, said the little girl who lives down the lane. Oh, give yourselves a round of applause if you joined in. It looks like we've been joined. Oliver, you've been joined by some little girls. Some little girls are Bonnie and Mabel and Tamsin and Edith. Hello, everybody. It's lovely. I wonder if there's some more boys coming in to join Oliver. We'll see. Right, so I'm going to put Baa Baa back there. Can you see on my set as well? Oh, it was all Christmassy last week. If you missed it, you have a little look, but we've got lots of cold, snowy stories. You can pick these up from the library if you wanted to, because we can still do click, call and collect. So we've got Geronimo about penguins here. The storm whale in winter. Oh my goodness, that looks exciting. The snowy. Gosh. And what have we got behind? Oh, hello, Mr. Cold. Oh my goodness, he's a funny character. So we've got lots and lots of lovely books as well as singing rhymes, all about snow and cold weather. But in your house, it would be lovely and warm, wouldn't it, to share those stories? So now, I don't know if anybody was here at the beginning, but it's now time for my bouncing up and down on my big red snow plow. So we start with red. So if anybody's got any suggestions for a colour that we could use, then let me know. Oh, you're holding on to that for later, are you, Bookstart Bear? I think Bookstart Bear is going to sit on my knee for this one. If you want to sit on your grown-up's knee, you could do. Or if you've got a teddy or a toy that you want to bounce up and down on the big red snow plow. Oh, it's a bit different, isn't it? I saw a snow plow last week, so this is how it goes. Same tune, but instead of tractor, snow plow today. Bouncing up and down on my big red snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big red snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big red snow plow, clearing all the snow. Ho! Oh wow, that's a good song, isn't it, for this time of year? So, oh, Edith says purple. Oh, that would be a fantastic colour. Be able to see that in the snow, wouldn't you? Okay. Bouncing up and down on my big purple snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big purple snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big purple snow plow, clearing all the snow. Ho! Wow. Shall we have a blue one? Because there's a lot of blue in the cold around, isn't there, at the moment? Are we ready? Bouncing up and down on my big blue snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big blue snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big blue snow plow, clearing all the snow. Ho! Ooh. Now I know that a lot of tractors, because they're in the country, they can be a green colour, because that's like the trees and the grass and things like that, isn't it? So shall we have that? Yeah, I'm sure a snow plow would be green as well. Are we ready? Bouncing up and down on my big green snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big green snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big green snow plow, clearing all the snow. Ho! Wow, they're really good, aren't they, snow plows? Go through the snow, clear it all to the side, and there's big walls of snow. So, shall we just have one more colour? I think at the moment outside it's quite sunny, so to cheer us up and make us feel a bit warm, I think we'll have yellow like the sun. Okay, so last time. Bouncing up and down on my big yellow snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big yellow snow plow, bouncing up and down on my big yellow snow plow, clearing all the snow. Oh, fabulous! That was really exciting. I thought that was. It's very good on the big snow plow. Oh, Librarian Chris has joined us, and he says that one of our books, oh yes, I think it's this one, The Storm Whale Winter, is Ace book. He thinks that's one of his favourites. Snowy, stormy books. Fabulous. Right then. Now, in my garden, trying to find lots of food at this time of the year, have been some birds, because it's quite difficult for them to find food when the snow is on the ground. So I'm now going to do two little dicky birds. Can you remember what their names are? One's called Peter and the other one's called Paul. Okay, so this is a finger rhyme because we use our fingers. So these are good. We've all got two fingers we can use, I think. Okay, have your fingers like this and we sing, or we say really. Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall, one named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Oh gosh, I'm knocking everything over nearly. So let's put a bit of space and do it one more time. Are you ready? Two little dicky birds sitting on the wall, one named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, and come back, Paul. Well done. Fabulous. Now, I'm clapping my hands because that's the name of my next rhyme. We're going to do clap your hands, clap your hands. And just like me, that's what it's going to be. And we clap our hands, nod our heads. We can all do that. This is a difficult one sometimes. The shrugging of the shoulders. Sometimes it's funny to see people trying to do this. Pat our knees. And then finally, we'll stamp our feet. Okay, so clapping your hands is very easy. Here we go. And we sing. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Clap them just like me. Wow! Nod your head, nod it just like me. Nod your head, nod it just like me. Nod your head, nod it just like me. Nod it just like me. Shrug your shoulders, shrug them just like me. Shrug your shoulders, shrug them just like me. Shrug your shoulders, shrug them just like me. Shrug them just like me. Pat your knees, pat them just like me. Pat your knees, pat them just like me. Pat your knees, pat them just like me. Pat them just like me. Stamp your feet, stamp them just like me. Stamp your feet, stamp them just like me. Stamp your feet, stamp them just like me. Stamp them just like me. Fabulous! Big round of applause. That's warmed me up a little bit. That was good to get us moving a little bit. Now, I've seen a few of the next rhyme, finger puppet, at my house, unfortunately, but this is a nice one. I'm going to now use a little mouse, okay? Yeah. And does anyone know the rhyme that we use the finger puppet mouse for? Something to do with the time, isn't it? Something to do with a clock. What kind of clock is it? It's the Hickory Dickory Dock clock. And I'm going to pretend that I have got a big clock in a box. The clock is at the top and there's a big box for the little mouse to climb up. Okay, so we've got 4 verses for this. 4. Okay, so are we ready? You got your clock, and you haven't got a mouse, you can use your finger. Another finger rhyme. Here we go. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, the mouse went boo! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, the mouse went wee! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4, the mouse said no more. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Wow, that was a good one, wasn't it? What time is it on my clock? Oh yes, I can see. Wow. So now, something that we did last week, that we did really, we did a funny thing last week. We all sang this and we did some trick filming. So if you want to go back and look at Row, Row, Row Your Boat, because Little Bear, oh, he's over there, I can't quite see him. Little Bear went on quite an adventure last week. Let me find him. Are you okay, Little Bear? Oh yes, I think he is. He's recovered. He went on quite a boat trip on the boat. So we're going to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat again. So we're going to go down a stream twice, okay, because we're going to, the second time, we're going to see a crocodile. And then, I think I'll tell you as we go along what we're going to see. Okay, so, can you do some rowing? Can you get the action? And then we'll be able to start singing once we know we're rowing. Oh yeah, it can be quite tricky to row. It's quite hard work. Oh, it'll warm me up though. Here we go. Are we ready? Okay. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Stream again and see a crocodile. Are we ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Oh my goodness. Now, we all know it's a little bit chilly. It's like this now. But I think when we go down the river where it's even colder, if we see a polar bear, what will that make us do? Can you remember? Okay. And we're rowing again. And row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to go down a very small river called a creek. And again, if you see a mouse, oh, sounds like creek. What noise do mouse make? Let's see. Can you remember? Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a little mouse, don't forget to squeak. Oh, fabulous. I bet you did some good squeaking there. Okay, now we're going to try to get back to shore because it's quite tiring, I say, this rowing. So we're going to get try and get back to shore, but we might see a lion. But do you know what they do? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently back to shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Oh, good roaring there. Fabulous. Okay, so the last time we're going to rock gently to and fro. Gosh, it can be a bit choppy in some of these waters. Are you ready? And rock, rock, rock the boat gently to and fro. Watch out, give a shout, into the water we go. Splash! Oh my goodness, I wouldn't want to end up in the icy water now. Goodness, that would be horrible. Anyway, I think we probably got back to shore all right, and we clambered out and we dry off and we'd be ready for the next rhyme. So we need to sing a rhyme with a musical instrument today. Yeah, and it's one of our favourites today. It's our tambourine song. So if you haven't got a tambourine, you could do it with your hands. Okay, so you can clap for the patting, and you can like shimmy or shake your hands for when we shake. Okay, this tambourine song is to the tune of Wind the Bobbin Up. Okay, so, oh, Jamie's going to join us later, I think, because Jamie's at nursery, but he'll watch it later, so that'll be great that Jamie will be able to join us. So hello, Jamie. Fabulous. Glad you could join. It's our tambourine song. Are we ready? Okay. Tap your tambourine, shake, shake, tap, tap, tap. Tap your tambourine, shake, shake, tap, tap, tap. Shake to the ceiling, shake to the floor, shake to the window and shake to the floor. Tap your hands together, 1, 2, 3, and put your tambourine on your knee. Shall we do that one more time? Are we ready? And tap your tambourine, shake, shake, tap, tap, tap. Again, tap your tambourine, shake, shake, tap, tap, tap. Shake to the ceiling, shake to the floor, shake to the window and shake to the door. Tap your hands together, 1, 2, 3, then put your tambourine on your knee. Give yourself a big round of applause. Oh, see what I did there? A round of applause. Fabulous. There we go. A round of applause. Okay, well, it's nearly time for us to go on this chilly morning. But we always settle down either with a softer song, and I still just want to do our fabulous Twinkle Twinkle song. We're not going to sing about a Christmas star because that has gone. There are other stars in the lovely clear sky at night, and we've got our lovely twinkly twinkly ones. So can I see your lovely twinkly twinkly fingers? Okay, are we ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sky at night, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Fabulous. Oh, he's really smiling. So that was very good. So I think it just gives me chance to say goodbye to everyone. And those that I know have joined in today, I'm just going to say goodbye to you all first. Okay, so goodbye Oliver, goodbye Bonnie, goodbye Mabel, it was nice to see you here. Goodbye Tamsin, goodbye Edith, goodbye Jamie, it was nice to see you here. Fabulous! So we can all join together now in our goodbye song. Okay. Goodbye to you all today, all today, all today. Goodbye to you all today. Goodbye everyone. Fabulous. Goodbye.